Wish we'd had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid. Our Canadian friends are concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division. I'm Dr. Dua. I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field. At Jurassic World, and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
So this is the level that all the big YouTubers got to play early.
The dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Approach the dinosaur and then use R3 to lock on. While locked on, use R1 to fire. Some dinosaurs require more than one. Yeah, kind of already figured that out. Appreciate it though, game. Nailed it.
Just as an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Okay, so we need an arrival point. Let's just throw that in here. So right there. We need a control center. Actually, let's go ahead and make use of this this pause mechanic, because we have these guys tranked over here. So we need a control center, which we can put up here close to the entry point. There we go. And then we need a backup generator, which will be under power. Throw this right here, and this will power everything. I would have to assume that we're going to need to make an enclosure. In fact, I know we're going to have to make an enclosure for these guys. Now let's go ahead and transport these guys.
Picking up asset. Collecting asset.
That fence is slowly being made. It should be done by the time they get here. And then we'll make our path. Man, that's not straight.
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh? Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
I know some people don't like Finch, but I rather enjoy his antics.
Confirming asset delivery.
These guys are gonna need a feeder.
Transportation complete.
Hopefully I didn't get ahead of myself here.
Claire, we need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
The ones we've already captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
If I wanted to be a little bit more efficient with this, I could have moved this over slightly so the vehicle could just go straight out in here, but, you know. It doesn't seem like these missions are very long, so I don't think I'm going to have to focus on it too much. Like making everyone perfect. Oh, look at that. It's actually, like, just right on the threshold. So we need sand and we need prey. So prey would be like a live prey feeder. So we'll throw one of those down. Actually, one of the things we can do here, I keep forgetting that this is an option. Let's do this. Oh, not snow, sand. There we go. They're going to need a lot of sand, apparently, so should probably make this a little bigger. Don't forget to put the sand under the water, too, because that still counts. At least it did in the last game. Alright, their comfort is 100%. I barely made this big enough for them, but, you know, it still counts. So, barely still counts. Adequate. Oh, we need a research viewing gallery. I didn't leave enough space for that for this over there, but that'll be all right. There we go. Nice little curved path there. There we go.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Log. Ran right into it.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything. Everything points in this direction.
Don't know what that was, but I did a 360 slide there and scanned it, so hopefully the dude that was in the back of the vehicle was able to see what it was, because, you know, would have been hard to see while you're sliding around in the back of a truck.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own. I feel like we were getting close.
Can't tell if that was a Gallimimus or a Struthiomimus. It was some kind of mimus. There's some brachiosaurs or something down there by that lake. Oh, oh boy.
Just
Oh,
be
what have
ready
I
for
done?
Anything, all right?
Oh, my door came open. There we go. Nope, close. Close. There. Just gotta give it the old wiggle back and forth to slam it shut. Oh, there's a compy running around.
Ambush!
Oh.
Move quickly, but not too quick.
Oh.
Trigger their instinct to chase. Now move! Move!
Owen. Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
I have to say, this is definitely one of my favorite creatures.
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes.
The Allosaurus
But
model in
raw
this
nerves.
is pretty awesome.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Oh gosh,
Attempt.
what's going on here?
Attempt. We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Dunzo. Alright,
Owen,
got it
what's our
tranked.
status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Put that on there. Alright. Now we should be able to start to bring this thing over here. Man, this map is big. Holy crap.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in.
Alright.
We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Terrain constraints. Alright, hang on. Let me see if I can just get rid of this water. If that'll fix it. That was one of the big things that was an issue with the first game, was that terrain constraint stuff. Yeah, see, it was that water, but for some reason it wasn't telling me that it was the water. There we go. And then let's see here. While we're waiting on that, it needs more prey. It's good on open space. That is such a cool dinosaur. It's looking a little banged up though.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
So recruit scientists with a combined welfare skill of 3. Okay. Well, I already have my 2 here. She has a welfare of... Oh man, I'm gonna have to fire one of them. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's see here. Oh, she has a 10. 3 and 10. Ooh, that guy's strong too. He's got 5 for genetics. Increase genetics potential by 5 and genetic skill by 3. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this guy. He doesn't have necessarily the welfare that we need. I mean, he's got 2, so it'll be enough. Let's go with this guy.
We've hired more scientists, per Dr. Dua. So we should have a better handle on the dinosaur's medical status.
Hopefully we'll be able to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that these animals are unpredictable. Like people. But with bigger teeth.
Yeah. We should keep an eye on her.
Right. Who? Dr. Dua?
Yes. She's working for the CIA now.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I'm running a little intelligence op of my own. Looking out for the both of us.
You're a lot more astute than you let on.
Smarter, too.
Alright, so they're trying to do a medical scan here. Okay, so this thing is injured. Use the MView to diagnose dinosaur injury using a medical scan. Major injuries require special treatment at the paleomedical facility. Need to be transported. Assign
We have
scientists
to
to
knock
fix
that
him.
dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, You do you.
So we'll just tell them to come over and do it.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility, where we can treat its injuries.
Okay, so transport to facility. And then we're gonna need both of them to do the task. Whew, that's expensive, 432,000.
To collect the asset. Transportation complete.
But don't worry, we're fixing its fracture, and then we're gonna break its neck in the process. Like, what the heck, man? That does not look comfortable. Alright, this is almost done. Apparently. Okay. Apparently it's ready for transport. I have no idea how
Part
that...
of the healing process is to get some rest. Preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
I don't quite understand how that healed this thing, but you know what, we'll take it. Would have been better if we would have seen some like people down here, some like vets or something, like just working on it. Even just going through some like animations would make a little bit more sense than two robotic arms just spraying it with liquid for 2 minutes straight.
Asset has been collected.
Just my thoughts though.
Asset transportation complete.
All right. So now it just has to heal up for 30 seconds. Okay. Apparently that was the second mission.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope that
That's pretty
powers
adorable.
that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.